Hello everyone and welcome back to Miss K Makeup. Today's video is going to be my Boxycharm review. I'm not going to call it a first impressions because I have tested out these products quite a bit so that I could give you guys a full review and demo on all of these products. So I'm not gonna lie, this month I was quite disappointed in my box considering that I received lots and lots and lots of skincare and did not really receive any makeup products. So I tried to look on the bright side that, you know, skin is the canvas, and so you have to prep the skin properly in order to get the makeup to apply properly, but I was a little disappointed, especially considering that they have upped the price of the box. As I have mentioned in past videos, it used to be $21 and now it is $30 or around that. And I am kind of disappointed with the kind of promotion that they went about it. So with that being said, I still did receive some really amazing products and I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first product that I received is actually the most expensive product, and it is the Kate, you might not be able to see, it is the Kate Somerville Bio-mimicking, or it's the KX Active Concentrates Bio-mimicking Peptides Serum. It is supposed to smooth and firm and do all of this really amazing stuff for your skin. And it says AM and PM apply 1 to 2 drops to cleansed skin. Use alone with other KX Active Concentrates or layer with serum or moisturizer. So I actually put this on first. Oh wait. Okay, I would put this on first, but I forgot one product actually comes before that. So, sorry about that. I will apply this one after. Okay, so these are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. It does help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. And these are just like these little, they almost look like cotton pads soaked in their product. And you just peel one off. And I take the like grittier side, so there's like a grittier side and like a smooth side, and I just take the grittier side and kind of rub it all over my face. I do avoid up underneath my eyes and areas like that, but yeah. Also, if you guys notice that my hands and body are a lot darker than my face, it's because I put self-tan on the other day. So, yeah, we're gonna fix that in this video. Okay, so there is that. Now we're going to let that dry a little bit. Obviously, if you have like a little fan or something, but I don't, I'm not that far along yet. Oh, I just realized that bed looks crazy. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to all the pillows. This is actually our spare bedroom, so I just needed to quickly film this video this morning. It's actually like 7 o'clock in the morning, so if I seem a little bit like, it's because it's really early in the morning. So anyway, now we're gonna go in with the serum. And I don't really notice a huge change with the facial radiance pads. Like, I haven't noticed like a significant change in my skin, especially with like hydration and things like that. It just kind of seems like it dries and then just goes away. Whereas, not gonna lie, the serum is actually amazing. I feel like it instantly just makes a huge difference in my skin. It just feels really nice going on, and I just really like it. It's just super like glowy and dewy, but like once it dries, it just feels really nice on the skin. So I really like this. It was $98. I think these were $17. I had a sticky note because they didn't send me a card. They sent me a virtual card. I don't know if that happened to anybody else, but I didn't get a card in my box, and then all of a sudden I got an email and it was like a virtual card. I was like, why couldn't you just send me a real one? But anyway, I don't know. Okay, so the next product is this Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm, I think is what it's called. Yes. So it says primer on the back, but I definitely feel like this could be used as like a moisturizer because that's kind of what I've used it for. I love this product. I had seen reviews of it. It's just like this like putty consistency. I don't love the scent. It's quite fragrant, which was kind of surprising to me, but I really like it. Oh, it actually has an expiration date. That's kind of cool. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's like that bottom part is an expiration date. Instead of like 36 months, and I'm like, I don't even know when I opened this. Anyway, I really like this product. It's very moisturizing. It feels amazing on the skin. I don't really love this up underneath makeup though. It's very thick and emollient, and I feel like it's a bit extreme for up underneath makeup, but I'm actually not going to use this today. I'm going to show you guys a different product that I use for the self-tan part of me being self-tanned, and I need to use my moisturizer that's going to make me tan. So I'm actually going to use these two products. This is actually the Jergens Natural Glow Face Moisturizer, and I use the medium to tan one, and then I use the Ulta Bronze Glow Self Tanning Gradual by Morning, or Glow by Morning Gradual Self Tan Drops, and I mix these together and I apply it to my face because it makes me tan. So it doesn't make me super duper tan, but it does make a difference. So I just put a little bit in my hand, and then I put like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how many drops I normally put, but I think I'm gonna put like 3 this morning. I haven't used this obviously since last year because I'm not like self-tan all year kind of gal. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this to the skin. I actually really like this Jergens moisturizer. In case anyone needs like a moisturizer for the summer. It's actually really good. Unless you're oily. If you're oily, then you'd hate this. But I am very dry, so I do not. And this does work for me. I really like the method. Obviously, you won't be able to tell right away. It's a gradual kind of thing, but I really like these products if you need something to self-tan your face because you don't want to use the self-tan that you use on your body on your face. These are really good, and I'll have them linked down below. Okay, so next we're going to get into the makeup. I am going to let that sink in for like just a minute. Okay, so I think we're going to start on the eyes. So I'm going to start with concealer on the eyelids, and then we will continue. Okay, so I'm going to use the, I don't know, I kind of want to test out this one. So we're going to test out the Essence Camouflage. You know, I used this in my other video and I love this product. This is actually in the shade 30 Light Honey. So I'm going to test this out today. I'm scared it's going to be too dark, even with my self-tan on. But I'm not really sure. Also can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, you guys. Okay. Y'all have to see my new mirror. Of course you can't really see it. I'm sad. Okay, it has like these like frillies on it. So cute. I got this at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be featured in a lot of my new videos because I think it's cute and it was $1. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna try and like kind of keep it out of frame. But if you guys see me using it, that's what I'm doing. This concealer is too dark, so I'm not going to use it on my under eyes. Good to know. Okay, so next I'm going to use some face powder under my eyes, or on my eyelids, my bad, to set that down because the palette that I'm using today doesn't have like a bone shade to set your eyelids with. Buff that out. Okay, so today's video I'm going to use the Dream Street palette by Colourpop and Kathleen Lights. This is an oldie but a goodie, but I'm going to use this one today. I'm just going to do a really simple eye look. I'm not really looking for anything crazy. Excuse me. So I'm just going to kind of go at it, and you guys can follow along if you'd like. Okay, so that was like a 3 eyeshadow look, super easy and fast. Now I'm going to go in with the Covergirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer. So this video is actually going to be a little bit of a look back on things that I've tested on this channel, and so that you guys can know if I still use them. So I'm going to feature a few products that I still use all the time, that I still really like, and one of them is actually this this mascara primer. So I love the combination that I'm going to use today. It's actually an Essence mascara with this primer, and it's so good. It's so good. Highly recommend. Okay, so while that's drying, we're gonna go in with our next product that came in our Boxycharm, and this is the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. It's in the like the formula Energize and Rescue. It's silicone free. This actually smells pretty good. I don't love this, and I don't know what it is, like why. There's not really a super reason. It's just kind of bland, and it's like not the best primer that I've ever used. It's just kind of disappointing. I mean, it's good, but it's also just kind of like, I've used better. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna use an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Bronze Beige. This is my like self-tan kind of shade. This is actually, I have 2 shades, and this is the lighter of the 2 self-tan shades that I have. I always feel really wrong putting on this foundation because I'm so not used to being tan. So I feel like my body's like, that's very clearly not gonna match. But we're gonna use it today with our foundation brush. found this weird red splash right there and I don't really know what that's about. So then we're gonna go in, I think I'm gonna mix these. I'm gonna mix these two shades that I have in this concealer. So I'm gonna mix Light Ivory and Light Honey together. Because I feel like Light Ivory is a little too light and I feel like Light Honey is a little bit too dark. So we're gonna kind of go in between. It doesn't look dark in the tube. Like when you apply it, it oxidizes quite a bit. So. Dotted everywhere. Look a little crazy, but we're gonna blend it out. I like super extra blend my concealer because I'm always scared it's gonna look crazy. That looks really good. I'm glad we mixed those shades because I feel more confident in that. Okay. Next we're gonna take a brush and just set down that concealer. So I'm not gonna powder my entire face. Well, maybe we shall have to. Because I didn't realize that this powder was gonna lighten me up so much. Okay, I'm actually just gonna take this brush that really doesn't have product on it and dust it around where, okay. Okay, so the next product, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Skin Lights Bronzer. I actually really like this. Oh, and we're gonna mention the next product in that I got in my Boxycharm. So the next thing that I got in my Boxycharm, like I see a hair, okay, are these three brushes. These are from the brand Almay Cosmetics. So you have a bronzer brush, a complexion brush, and then you also have a brightening brush. So when I got these in, I thought that they were mislabeled. I thought this one should have been the complexion brush, this one should have been the bronzer brush, and this one, I mean, I felt like it was fine. I was wrong, and they are actually correct. I don't really know what you're supposed to use the complexion brush for, because to me, that's for bronzer, you know? Like I feel like it's way too dense to use for like foundation. It's not dense enough. I got this one, and I have used this one for foundation, but I actually like it as a bronze brush. I don't know. I've used it for blush too, the other one, but I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna use this one for bronzer today. I do like these brushes, it's just confusing. This is actually a very, it's like a newer brand, but I feel like that they always release really good products. Like, for instance, like they have a little blush palette that we also got in a past Boxycharm. They work with Boxycharm a lot, which I really like. But they had this little blush palette, and it was really good. And I've tried like their brushes, like different brushes. What else? They have some lip glosses that I've heard are really good as well. Like I'm like building up the bronzer on the forehead just because I want to match. Okay. I feel like we're blended. and I'm actually gonna take the powder brush we used, and I'm just gonna kind of buff over that just so I know that it's really blended. And I'm going to use the Almay Healthy Hues blush in the shade Nearly Nude. I feel like this was dark enough to show up, but also not crazy. So I'm just gonna use this brush for blush today. It's a little bit dense for blush though. Like, it's not dense enough for foundation, but it is a little too dense for blush. I don't know, I can't make up my mind about these brushes. I like the feeling of them, but I can't make up my mind what I want to use them for. And I'm also gonna take that same brush and just kind of buff that out. And then we're gonna go with the last brush, and I'm gonna use it as a highlighter brush. I'm gonna use the Essence Pure Nude Highlight. Oh, also I keep on forgetting to tell you guys about my nail buy. So, I've been doing really good as far as makeup. Like, I did perfectly fine. I have not bought any makeup that I can recall. Yeah, I haven't bought any makeup. Nails, on the other hand, which I said I was gonna do in that video, I have failed utterly and completely. But the upside of that is that I will have a new nail video coming out for the first time, hopefully this week. I'm actually gonna film it tonight because all of my package is coming in tonight. So I'm doing like an unboxing so you guys get to see all of the new products. And then I think the video after that, I'll start like using things. Yeah. So I'm super excited. So excited for you guys to finally see nails and things like that. So it's gonna be good. But I have completely and utterly failed on the nail spectrum, but on the makeup spectrum I did fine. So I think next month we're gonna do nails. I'm gonna try again. So like, we failed this month for nails, but we're gonna go next month and do nails, and hopefully we succeed this time. I literally had to buy like an organizer because nail stuff has officially gotten out of hand. I forgot my spoolie, and this little one that's on the back here is just not really doing it for me today. Use the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. I'm going to use the brow side. In case y'all are curious, I always like brush up my brows and then I like pull them down. That's kind of like almost a little rounded back. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna go get a lip color because I just realized that I forgot one. BRB. So I'm gonna use Really Affordable Lip Combo today, which is the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Barely There. My favorite lip liner I've ever tried. Okay, and we are done. So this is today's video. This is today's look with our Boxycharm products and also some follow-ups using some products that I have been really loving recently. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Ring that bell to be notified every Saturday at 10 a.m. when I post. And soon our Tuesdays and tips will be coming very, very, very soon. And I'm so excited. So hope you guys have a great one.